The hilarious Tony Award-winning musical Tootsie is back on stage. Here's Will Armstrong with more.
The Hollywood Reporter calls Tootsie the most uproarious new show in years. This laugh-out-loud love letter to theater is based on the Oscar-nominated film, and it's coming to San Diego Civic Theater on April 12th, but it's only here till the 17th. And word on the street is it's even funnier than the movie. Well, guess what? We're going to find out right now because we are talking with one of the stars, Ashley Alexandra. Welcome to California Life.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. Now, Ashley, you play the role of Julie Nichols, and those of us that know the film know that it was played by the incomparable Jessica Lange. How is it different, and what do you bring to the role?
So there's a few differences. One, just in what we're doing within the show itself. So I know in the movie, she's part of a soap opera, but in the musical, we are part of a musical. So there's definitely some differences there just between the way that she was written. I know Jessica Lange, she had a child in the movie or something like that and was going through a lot of stuff. So Julie in the musical is a little bit tamer. There's a lot less going on, I guess I would say, and it's more of the conflict is driven within herself of what she's trying to achieve, the goals that she has for her life, and where she sees herself, which I think is really, really incredible to have just really the protagonist be herself and everything within herself. Yeah.
You're right, and that makes a lot of sense. And I feel like that same battle happened in the film. It'll be interesting to see how it's translated to the musical. And that being said, it being a musical, there's loads of singing and dancing and incredible performances. Talk a little bit about your cast.
So our cast is wildly talented, I do have to say. The guy playing Jeff is a very good friend of mine, and he's absolutely hilarious. He's one of the people that you walk out and like everyone is going, God, I loved your part. You were so funny. He's got amazing comedic timing. So he's a really good treat to watch. And then also the ensemble is probably some of the most incredible group of dancers. They're absolutely effortless in all of the work that they're doing. So it's beautiful to see them get to do what they love and shine.
That is very exciting. My favorite part about musicals is always the dances, so that's great to know. Regarding performances, and you in particular, what's your favorite part? Like, what can't you wait for the audience to see you do?
So the beginning of Act 2, I think, is probably one of the strongest parts of the show. It starts off with a song by the guy playing Jeff, and then transitions into a funk jazz number that I get to do, which is really just like my wheelhouse and so fun. And our band is incredible, and they're given like a little bit more of the reins for that song because a lot of it can be improv. So it's really just a really good time for me.
Wow.
I have a good time.
That sounds very exciting. I cannot wait. Wow. So take a little, do a little thought experiment with me. The show's over, everyone gets up, we're leaving the theater. What is the message that you hope that people leave with in their hearts after seeing Tootsie?
One, I want people to have had fun, but I really think the message of Tootsie is how incredibly important the truth is, and being honest with yourself and also those around you. Obviously, Michael Dorsey makes a lot of really bad choices, and in that is lying to a lot of people. And he kind of has to come to terms with that by the end of the show. And I think it's a really good message of living in your truth and being honest with yourself and the people around you.
That is so beautiful and so beautifully put. Thank you so much. Ashley, I'm so excited, and I just really appreciate your time. And thank you so much for speaking with me today. I know I speak for a lot of us when I say that we cannot wait to see you in the show. As I said, Tootsie is playing at the San Diego Civic Theater from April 12th to the 17th, and tickets are available at BroadwaySD.com. And you can keep up with Ashley and the rest of the Tootsie cast by going to TootsieMusical.com. Ashley, thank you so much. Have a great day, and good luck with the show.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.